This will be Scarlett's 11th day of halter training. I'm actually going to start riding Stewy in the next couple days, so I decided to turn him out while I worked with Scarlett today. He's actually been really fresh since the weather's been nice, so he ran around quite a bit. He played with the horses that were next to him. I think he was happy to get out and play with some of the other horses. Because Stewy and the other horses were kind of running around, Scarlett was pretty jumpy in the beginning. So I just started off with some work with the stick and string, and she was really good. I actually have been working on her legs a little bit, so we did that. Since she's been getting smart about how I put the neck rope on her, I have been moving her around the pen a little bit more. She was pretty tense for the beginning of our session today, and I think that was mostly because Stewy would not stop running around with the other horses. I wish Stewy wasn't distracting her, but it's a good lesson for her to learn that even when there's a bunch of stuff going on, she still has to pay attention to what we're doing. And she was really good for this today. I was worried that she might do what she did yesterday and kind of run away, but she was happy to stand still, and I grabbed her for the neck rope and attached the clip pretty quickly today. But as soon as the rope was on, she was pretty nervous. But once I have the rope on, there's really nothing that she can do to get it off. I let her stand for a little while, and Stewy was still at it, chasing these other two horses around. I let her stand and settle a little bit when she first got the neck rope on, just because she was having a little bit of a hard time with it today. But after she settled down, we went right to leading around, and she was a little bit sticky again today. She didn't want to come too close to me. I think just because she was kind of on high alert because of Stewy. So we walked around for quite a bit. She started to get real nervous every time Stewy started galloping around, which was quite often today. He just had tons of energy. When Scarlett was getting too distracted by this, I just let her stand and catch her breath. For the amount of excitement and not having any other horses in the pen with her, she was doing really good today. So we took a lot of breaks, and Stewy got rid of some extra energy. So I forgot to set my camera back up, and I actually went in to get a drink of water, and that's when I realized I did not record most of our session of me leading her around. It was pretty boring, and then at the end of her session, I just decided to introduce this halter to her while she was resting. It was really low-key. I just held the halter up for her to check out, and when she touched it with her nose, I took it away. And she did pretty good with this for the day. This is actually, I did this for maybe 15 more minutes, and then that was the end of her session. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'll probably do more work with actually getting the halter on her face. I don't know, we'll see how she's feeling tomorrow, but stay tuned for the next session.